Yes, yes.
Hello, good afternoon everyone. Today's this live workshop session is conducted by Mr. Sujay Tontubai. He is a professional artist, art mentor and instructor. He is also founder and admin of Chitrakola and Bhaskorjo. So here I am requesting Sujay sir to start the meeting. Thank you.
A warm welcome to all of you. Okay, so let's start this session. Okay, please off your mic. Please off. Amina, please off your mic. Then I will tell you some of the basic sketching techniques. Okay, and the basics of portrait drawing. First, I'm like to show you some of the pages which I personally use to draw. You can use any type of A4 size of page here. Now, okay, so this is a this is a Curtis paper. Okay, you can use a Curtis paper in any type of sketching or drawing. I'm showing you some of the pencils which generally used in the sketching. Okay, let's start. Thank. Uh, okay, is it clear to all of you? Okay, thank you. There are some pencils which I generally use in the sketching. I'm just showing each and every pencil to you. This side, here we go. I'm just showing the gradient of this pencil. You don't need to draw this in theory session, and after that I will get into the video. This is HB, it's Toby. You can see here the gradient is lighter to darker. Okay, so light to dark. Okay, we will use the 4B. This is a little bit darker than 2B. 4B. Let's work on the 6B. This is 6B. This is 8B. You can see here the differences of this gradient. Okay, it is lighter to make it darker. This is the 10B. Okay, in the graphite pencil, 10B is the most darkest pencil. Okay, the highest darkest pencil is the 10B. Yeah, in the graphite pencil, and instead of charcoal pencils, we have to get the three types of charcoal. One is the medium, and second one is the natural, and the third one is soft charcoal. Okay, so we'll use here in the soft charcoal. This is the natural charcoal, natural or neutral. This charcoal. This is a little bit of rough. Okay, and here is the soft charcoal. This is the uh, darkest medium we have. This is the darkest. You can see here the differences between the charcoal and the graphite. Okay, so it is soft charcoal. You can start our session. when you draw any type of drawing and painting, okay, whatever you draw, you have to make the differences between the light and darkness, okay. So if you have to understand, sorry, okay, so if you have to understand the light and darkness, the differences between the light and darkness, so you can get the all drawing easily. Take any pencil. Here I am using the normal pencil, okay, which is HB. This is a normal pencil, okay. So you can draw from this, okay. This is a square and I'm just making a cube like this, okay. Now you have to define the light source. So where is from the light source is from, suppose here is light source, okay, this is a light source. So because of this light source in the left side, so this part will be in high contrast zone or high light zone, okay, this part be high light zone, okay. Here we'll draw a dark shading like this, okay, and in the middle of this, here is slightly not very dark and not very light. This is the medium, this is the medium type of tone here, okay, medium type of gradient shading, okay. This is called the rim light, this is called the rim light zone, okay. And like the rim light, here is another which is shadow, okay. This is the shadow, slightly darker than the rim light, slightly darker, but not exactly the black, okay. This is the dark zone, not exactly the, slightly darker than the rim light. This is called the cast shadow, okay. You have to understand, this is very important when you draw any type of drawing, any type of painting, okay. I have an example and demonstrate to you. Now, suppose this is an eraser, light will come from this side, okay, this side. So that's why this is the highlight zone, contrast zone, okay, and opposite side is the dark zone, okay, and this is the cast shadow, okay. So when you draw any type of drawing like this, when you draw eraser like this, okay, here same as it is, this is one highlight contrast zone, and here is the rim light. It's not very dark, it's not very light, the middle level, and this is the shadow. This is the shadow like this. So you have to draw. Now turn on the next drawing. We have some of the basic techniques, okay. In the sketching we have the very basic technique, which is come like four techniques we have. Like at first you have to make a circle like this, just make a circle, okay. And I'm just shading in the left to right direction, remember that, left to right, like this. And when you start from the left side, your hand pressure will increase. You have to increase your hand pressure in the extreme left side, and when you draw in the right side, you have to just decrease your hand pressure like this. So you will get this type of gradient, dark to light shaded. Please off your mic. Okay, this shade is very important. This gradient is very important. Okay, this dark to light zone here. Now this is called hatching. Hatching. This technique is called hatching. On the next technique, also making a circle like this. Then same like hatching, but here you just make a little bit of gap between the lines. Okay, like this. Just make some gaps like this, but also you have to mention the gradient. Okay, and you have to maintain the dark to light direction. Okay, it's all dark to light. Just make some crosses right over it like this. Okay, this is called cross hatching. These two techniques are most important in sketching. One more technique we have like this. Okay, now you just tilt your pencil like this. Help you. Just tilt your pencil like this and make some shading like this. You can use your finger and any blending tool. Okay, you can use your finger, or you can use any cotton type of thing, and you can use your paper. Okay, I just cut small piece of this paper and fold it and smash it like this. This is called the smudging blending or smudging. Okay, so these three techniques are most important to any sketching and any shading. Okay, you can use this type of techniques in uh, all of this. Now just enter the portrait. So here I just draw a front facing portrait. Okay, front facing portrait. After that I will just, yes, I can do the blending again but later. So I'm just making a big circle here at first. Okay, just making a big circle like this. First of all, I just tell you that drawing is all about the practice and of your observation, okay, and the patience you have. So all of your drawings, you must have to make your observation and make it live. Now you can find the middle point of this circle, okay. Just find this middle point. Either you can find like this, okay. You can find like this, just fold the paper like this, and you can easily find your middle point. Now I'm going to make another line and make it cross. Now we have to divide same proportion like this. We have to divide this same proportion, okay, like this. So now here we get a line like this. This is another line which we get here like this. So this is the center big circle point, okay. This is the center big circle point, and this line is for eyes. This line is for hair, and top of this is the top of the head. You may extend like this, okay. Here we just divide 1/4. This is the 1/2, okay, the half of the circle, and this is the 1/4. Now this is very important, okay. Okay, this is the 1/2, 1/2, 1/2. You just mention this, okay, 1/2 and 1/2. You just take these eyes and top, okay. This is the point of eyes, and this is the point of the top, okay? And take it down like this, same, okay. This, and there you just make a point. Now make a circle, a small circle like this. You can draw more of the cycle into in a circle. In this way you can get your perfect circle like this. This is the perfect circle. Now I'm just extend this line onto the bottom like this, and you have to take the same distance, okay, this same distance here also, which is like here. Now this is for lips, and this is for chin, okay. So now at first I'm just make a small point on this eyes, okay, just make a point. Keep in mind that you have to take a same distance from this middle point, okay, you have to take the same distance, okay. This is very important, you have to take the same distance like this. Now I'm going to draw the eyes like this. Now I'm going to draw the eyebrows here, make an outline like this. Okay, then we'll do the shading. This is an outline, and you have to make a straight line like this, and just draw another eyebrow like this. Okay, now I'm just doing a line like this. This is the starting point of this nose, okay. In every front facing face, this is a starting point of this nose, okay, this line like this, okay. I'm just remove this point, and this is a front facing face, so to start like this. Now this is the nose hole and the body of this nose. You have to cover inside this line like this, and that way you will get the nose. And this is the lips point, so I'm just starting the lips. And one more thing, here you can draw a straight line like this from up to bottom, here also from up to bottom, Okay, inside this you can draw the lips. First, this is the middle line of this lip, and now we'll make the upper lip and lower lip. This is the upper and lower lip. Okay, this is the starting point of the chin. Now the most important point is the jawline. Okay, this is the jawline. So I'm starting from this point here. Okay, and this chin portion like this. Okay, we need to take this measurement same. Okay, here same measurement. Okay, now I just attach this jawline into the chin portion like this. It's going to like this. Now, now remember that in between this is the nose line. Okay, in between the eyes and nose line you can place here your, so in between this eye and nose line your ears are placed. Yeah, okay, here like this. Now this is the hairline. Okay, here we need to make this in the similar way like this. Like this. Okay, now the hair will be starting at the half of the ear. Okay, this is the half of the ear. This is the half of the ear. Okay, start the hair. At first better to start from this. Okay, now basically the from the lips, this portion, this line, this is the lips line. Okay, here we can get the neck portion here. This is the neck portion from the lips, like this. I'm going to draw the eyes. Okay, so inside the eyes you have to clean all the lines, supporting line. This is the supporting lines, so you have to clean inside of this eye. Okay, because you have to draw the eyeball and pupil. Okay, so let's make the eyeball first. This is a eyeball, but remember that that you don't have to touch the bottom part of this eye. This eyeball, you don't have to touch this. Okay, you have to make a little bit of space like this, and make it in a similar way. Hmm, okay, this is an upper eyelid here, like this. Okay, so now we'll make a small hole like this. This is called the pupil, and in between this pupil and eyeball, here is a point. This is called the reflection point. Okay, a slightly square, sorry, uh, it's a rectangular shape. Hello, please off your mic. Okay, so now you can use your deeper pencil like 4B and 6B here. Okay, I'm just using the normal pencil. You have to make the full dark into the eyes pupil like this. But remember that you don't color, sorry, shaded the reflection point. Okay, reflection point will be white. Okay, and here just a middle type of tone, not very light, not very dark. Okay, like this. Okay, and now we'll shade this eyebrow. At first you just take your 2B and HB for the light setting. Okay, then you will use your 4B and 6B, okay, for the detailing. Like of detailing, you have to, so your each eyebrow like this. Okay, like this. First at light shading, then detailing portions like this. So now here a little bit of curve like this, and we have to dark this up portion of this eye like this. Okay, and this is the upper lid, also make it dark. Like this. Okay, now this is the nose hole, also can be dark. You can use your 4B and 6B here. Okay, now you just tilt your pencil like this. Okay, when you are trying to draw a light shading, okay, only then you can tilt your pencil like this. So uh, that is your don't much pressure, okay, create. You have to create the light pressure of your hand. Okay, in this way you have to just create a light pressure like this. Okay, and in between this brows and eyes, here is a little bit of shading. Okay, like this. Now I have to draw this lips portion, upper lip, dark. Okay, and lower lip is a little bit of light shading. Okay, so you can define the differences. Just lighten it up. Okay, and this is the chin portion. This is the hair. I'm just shaded it first, just light shading like this. You have to cover it very well. And now I'm going to draw the detailing of this hair. Okay, so when you draw the detailing of this uh, hair, you have to sharp your pencil. Okay, because you have to show the each and every hair. Okay, and start from here. Just divide this here and another is this portion. Okay, and when you draw the hair, try to cover the full hair into in one stroke. Try to cover the full hair in a single stroke like this. When you draw the hair, you must have to use the 4B and 6B and 10B, these three pencils. Okay, I'm just using here the light pencil, the HB is the light normal pencil, okay, but we have to use the 4B at first and 10B for the detailing. Okay. Okay. Now just make a little bit of shading like this. Yeah, because we have to well define the chin portion like this. This is a light portion, and remember that when light is from the front facing, okay, this portion will be white, and this portion, the cheek portion will be white. Okay. Now always make this portion dark here. Okay, like this, and then make it light. Okay, so this is called the Andrew Loomis method. Okay, Andrew Loomis method to draw the portrait. Okay, Andrew Loomis method. This is the easiest method of drawing portrait. Okay, and uh, this is for the random portrait. Draw a celebrity. Okay, so I just show you. I have a portrait of Shah Rukh Khan. Okay, that's very interesting. Okay, this is a portrait of Shah Rukh Khan. Okay, so you have three options or two options, okay, to draw it. Okay, either you have to use the grid method, which is very famous. Grid method. One is the grid method. Okay, another you can use a scale. Obviously, in the grid method, you have to always also use a scale, but here you have to take a proper measurement like this. Inside this eye, this is like 1.5 centimeter. Okay, you have to take this uh, measurement. Then eyes are near about 1 centimeter. Okay, you have to just take this type of measurement. One like this, and three, this is most important, you have to take measurement with your pencils. Okay, only your pencils, like this. Okay, suppose this is a plus. Okay, you can use this plus in every drawing, whatever you draw. This plus point is here. Okay, now you can measure like this. Okay, you can measure like this here. This is the nose size. You can place it down and like this. Okay, you can measure like this is the most important. Why I'm saying this is important, because when you draw a live session, when you draw a live painting in front of your eyes, a man or woman sitting in front of you. Okay, and you have to draw. So in this time, in that time, you have to draw like this. Okay, this is a easily measurement with your pencil. You can easily measure with your pencil like this. Okay, this is the nose. Okay, okay, just showing you each and every method. Okay, let's start with the grid method. See very carefully. You don't need to draw this. Just I'm just making some lines. Okay, like this. You have to take the 1 centimeter. Okay. First, I just take the 2 centimeter. Okay, 4, 6, 8, then 10, 12, 14. Okay, same as it is here. Also, need to take 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, now cover it off. Okay, now this is really a time consuming, but this is the most easiest way to draw any uh, celebrity or those uh, persons who are much famous. Okay, so you have to clear the each and every measurement. Okay, now A B C D E, here 1 2 3 4 5 7. Okay, okay, now as it is, you have to draw on our paper. Okay, you can draw this. You have to take the same measurement. Okay, like this. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Okay. Now here, take a 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, like this. Now cover all this. Okay, and like this. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, A, B, C, D, E. Okay, let's find the original drawing. Good. Okay, now let's make the eyes first. Okay, whenever you draw anything, any portrait, okay, you have to start with your eyes. Okay, this is effectively most important. Okay, so look at the eyes. Which room in this? This is the C4. Okay, this square is on the C4 section. Okay, you have to make this like C4, like this, there. Okay, now start. Using this, uh, you can easily do any portrait in a very effective way. Okay, so here you have to do exactly like this. Okay, now we'll make inside of this eye the eyeball. Look here, this eye has two reflection point. Okay, this is two reflection point. Okay, it's supposed to be, um, if your light source is from two direction, okay, from two direction, or your camera lens is from two direction light, okay. From this way this type of thing happened, okay. There is two reflection point, okay. It means light source is two, okay. In front of the eyes this light source is two, okay. Okay, so you have to make this two reflection point at first like this, okay. Now here, just to make the pupil, then a light shading on the eyeball like this, okay. Okay, so now and with another eye which is in the D4 section, okay, the D4 section, okay. From this way you can draw in the D4 section. This is D, this is 4, okay, this section. Everyone please off your mic, please off your mic. Everyone please off your mic. There is also two reflection point here like this, okay. Okay, so now, okay, so now we'll take this nose which is in the D5, C and D5, okay, C and D5, okay. So let's draw it. Okay, here you just make a light shading at first, okay, there, just to make a light shading, okay. So let's start with the nose, 5 like there. Okay, this is going to be light like this. Okay, fine. Now the lips here, and the C and D also inside the bottom of the 5. Okay, so to draw it like this. Okay, now the middle line of this lips is like that, and this is the lower lip. Okay, like this. Just to make it light shading, dark shading at first, then make it light in the lower lip section here. Okay, okay. Now the top of the head like this, and they can start from this. Okay, this is the B3 portion, B3 square. B3 square is that. You can draw any portrait from this grid method. This is a reliable method to draw. Okay, so like this. Okay, now I'm just starting the chin portion here. Okay, as you can see, C6 square and cover with the D6 also. So you have to cover the CD square like this. So this. Okay, Now let's drawing this portion. Okay, and this portion is into the E4 to 5 cover. Okay, so E here 4 to 5 will cover this two square. Okay, at first just draw in the light. Okay, just very light, then if you'll confirm, then we'll dark in the dark. Okay, everything when you draw at first just make it light and then make it dark. Okay, to confirm. Okay, now we join the left portion here. Okay, now I need to draw this portion forehead. Okay, now we'll draw the ear. Ears is placing, I just told you that ear placing inside of these eyes and nose line. Okay, so eyes line is like this and nose line is like this. Here just place this ear. Here ears are covered with the hair, so just make it like this. Just make the short a little portion of this ear. Okay, and this portion, see here, this is into the B5 portion. Okay, B5 portion like this. Okay, and here is the neck portion. It's like this. Okay. Okay, so now we'll make the hair. Okay, so here is placing like this. Let's see, in the D1 section here. Okay, we'll start from D1 to A, exactly in the A point. Okay, and something in the tree. Okay, so we can start from this division. Okay, this division, this is the division. Okay, you can start from this. At first we will just make a outline, simple outline like this. Just make a simple outline. Okay, as the neck portion there. Okay, now we'll get the face outline. Okay, now make the detailing. Okay, if you have 8B or 10B, then we'll take this pencil. Okay, okay, let's start from the hair. like this. Here I don't make the detailing. Okay, I'm just drawing a simple shading and sketching the hair. Like this. Let's make some detailing in the eye. This portion here will cover a little bit like this. Just make it light shading, okay? Okay. Now here's a dimple, like right here. Okay. Just make it light, very light. Like this. Here we'll just make a light shading in between the eyebrows and eyes. Okay, here. like this. Okay, now this part is going to be light shading. You can use the cross hatching. Okay, this is the hatching and this is the cross hatching technique. You can also make it dark on the shirt like this. Okay, now I'm just use a 10B. Okay, if you have 10B pencil, then you can use it. Either you can use a normal pencil. Okay, so you can use my 10B. Okay, this here. Just make the light detailing part. There is a little bit of dark shading bottom of the nose. কি তো সই ভালো লাগে তোমার আসার কি দরকার? Okay, so from the using of grid method, you can easily draw any drawing, okay, like this, any type of drawing, okay, any celebrity or anything can draw easily by using this method, okay. But I personally don't recommend it this method, because if you are using the very basic level, okay, we are starting from the very basic level, so you can have to increase your observation power. Hmm. You can increase your imagination power. That is most important point, okay. So you have to use your pencil, okay. Your pencil is your weapon, okay. So you have to measure, like I'm just there that there is like the measure, you can measure like this, okay. You can measure like this. When you draw in a live session, you have to measure like this, okay. From there you obviously can't do this grid method, okay. So like this, okay. Okay, now one last thing, just wait. I will send this drawing in the group, okay. Our group, I just send this grid method and the techniques which I use in the in this, okay. So when you start to draw, okay, in any drawing and any sketching, okay, then you will just make it practice with the normal A4 size paper, okay, like this normal A4 size paper. But when you a little bit of advance, huh, so then you can use a cartridge paper like this. This is the cartridge paper drawing, okay. There's a little bit of thin, okay, near about 120 GSM, okay, near about 120 GSM. And after you get a professional, then you can use this blister paper, okay, which I use personally, okay. You just like this drawing, okay. I'm just drawing this graphite and charcoal, two mediums, okay. You can see here the charcoal medium is type of dark shaded, okay, and the graphite is much lighter shading. But if you want to draw the actual drawing or any detailing part, so then you have to use the graphite pencil. Okay, like this drawing is also, I made it from using the graphite pencil. Okay, 2B, 4B, 8B, 10B. Okay, and this I draw in this week, or I'm also using this with the graphite pencils. Okay, so what company pencil that is, that doesn't matter. Okay, you have to use any company pencil. I'm using the cheapest pencil here. Okay, this is an art line pencil which is near about 70 rupees, all of the sets. Okay, you'll get it by 70 rupees. Okay, and I'm using the Camlin pencil also. Okay, this is also 60 to 70 rupees. Okay, you don't have to use the Stedler pencil which is near about 700 to 800 rupees. That is doesn't matter. Okay, your skill is matter, only your skill is matter. Okay. Okay, I'm just showing some of my drawings. Okay, this will nice draw in the charcoal medium. Okay, in this drawing I'm just use two of this. Okay, in this face. Okay, on only in this face, inside this face. Okay, the eyes and nose and everything will use the graphite, and this will use the charcoal. Okay, this is a portrait of Sushant Singh Rajput, and this is from the Iron Man. Okay, and this is another SRK. Okay, there. Okay, so in watercolor or any other color medium. Okay, uh, this is very easy to draw the uh, beard. Okay, beard or white beard. Okay, so old man beard and the old man hair. Okay, but this is very hard to get this beard in the shading. Okay, so in that I will just show you some of the techniques, which is one, you just need to take a uh, refill of the pen. This is a refill of this pen. Okay, just make some with the lines, exactly the beards. This is the most easiest process. Okay, just make it like this and make the light shading over it like this. Okay, this is the most easiest process when you draw any beard or any hair which is white. Okay, like this you can define the each and every beard and hair to dark in the darker spaces. Okay, this is the most effective way. It's like this. Okay, okay, very good, very good. Okay, well done. Okay, so next yeah, you just Let us try some of this drawing like this. Okay, this. If you have to study the hair, then I will send this all drawing to the group. Okay, like this. Okay, have to study the eyes also like this. Okay, and this is the most important. This is actually the lots of like these eyes is surprising eyes. Okay, surprising eyes, angry eyes. Okay, this is also in surprising eyes with the old man. Okay, so this is the most important. Okay, and you have to mhm, out what eyebrows. Okay, okay, yes, yes, I'm sorry. Now you can study this type of each and every part of this eye. Okay, of this portrait. Okay, I will show you the eyebrows. Okay, just make the outline of these eyebrows at first. It's going to be narrow like this. Okay, this is the first step. Okay, then you'll use your 2B or HB, anything, just make it light shading, very light shading. Like this. Okay, then we'll use your 6B pencil. Obviously it's sharp. Okay, it must be sharp when you draw any hair, either it's on eyebrows or hair, beard, anything. Okay, your pencil must have to be sharp. Okay, okay, so now just drawing to each and every eyebrows like this. Okay, you have to draw the bottom to up. It's bottom to up direction. And like this. Okay, this is the third step, and fourth step you can use a very sharp pencil. Okay, either you can use an HB or 2B. Okay, just make it light shading like this, but it must be sharp, very sharp. Okay, here just make a single and be gathered like this. Okay, this is an eyebrow. You can also modify like this. Making a light shading. Okay, so this is an eyebrow. Any other question? Okay, so that's all. uh, Thank you for attending the workshop. Okay, uh, you will get your certificate. Wait a second. uh, okay, yeah, you will get your certificate by uh, 27th of October. It's Wednesday. Okay, thank you. Thank you.